everybody, it's Michelle and I'm outside today and I thought I would tell you all about the top 5 horror movies of 2016. I'm sure some of you have already seen some of these, but first I'm going to start with The Boy. That came out already in January 22nd of this year, and it is about an American named Greta. She is played by Lauren Cohen. She takes a job as a nanny for a little boy, for a couple, an older couple, and they live in an English village. And the girl Greta realizes once she gets to this house that it's not a little boy, it is a doll. It is a life-size doll of a boy. And supposedly the parents have this doll and take care of it and treat it as though it is their son, because 20 years earlier their son had passed away. As Greta realizes that this is a doll and not a child, she starts to become a little weary of it, and supposedly there is a long list of things she has to do to take care of this boy, of this doll, and she thinks it's really strange, but she's also told that if she does not take care of this child exactly as the list says to do, bad and strange things happen. Okay. The second one is The Conjuring 2. That doesn't come out until June 10th of this year. It is about two paranormal investigators that are called to London to help a woman, a single woman, and her 4 children. There is some really bad paranormal type of things happening in her home. And the investigators is Ed and Lorraine Warren. I talked a little bit about them in the first Conjuring movie, and they are played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. Vera Farmiga plays Norma Bates in the new TV series Bates Motel. And so they go to London to help this woman and her children, which I think one of her children becomes possessed. And there's also like this really creepy nun in the movie that Lorraine sees. It's really creepy. Most of these movies, or actually all of these movies, you can go to straight to YouTube and watch the trailers from them all. So, okay, number 3 is The Purge election year. I actually saw The Purge Part 1 about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was real creepy. The type of movie I'm not really that into. I love scary movies, but I don't really like horrific murders and stuff like that. But for what it was okay. A lot of killing, a day that is... The Purge means a day that is designated. It's 12 hours long at like 9 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning, I believe. It is designated for a purge where it is very legal to commit any crime and actually murder. You cannot get in trouble for any kind of crime that you do within those 12 hours overnight. Okay, this one is trapped on the streets of Washington, D.C., a senator, played by Elizabeth Mitchell, and her head of security must survive a night of terror where any crime is legal for 12 hours. This one will be out on July 1st of this year. Okay, number 4 is The Forrest. This came out in January 8th of this year, and it says, when her twin sister disappears in Japan, a young American named Sarah, she is played by Natalie Dormer. She becomes determined to find out what happened to her sister. Sarah's investigation leads her to the legendary Aokigahara Forest located at the base of Mount Fuji. Accompanied by expatriate Aiden, she enters the mysterious wilderness after being warned to stay on the path. Her investigation plunges her into a dark world where the angry and tormented souls of the dead prey on those who dare to enter the forest. That sounds really creepy. I remember seeing the trailer on TV coming on here and there, and that does look pretty scary. Alright, and that came out in January 8th, 2016. Okay, the last one that I've got up here is The Other Side of the Door. This one looked really scary to me. It came out on March 4th of this year, and wow. Anyway, earlier today I was wanting to download some movies from this site that John's got, and I wanted to see the Skeleton Key. I love that movie. That movie's got Kate Hudson in it, Goldie Hawn's daughter, and it's a really, really good movie. It came out in 2005, and I've seen it 50 times, but I can't wait to see it again. Hopefully I can see it tonight because he downloaded it. Okay, The Other Side of the Door came out in March 4th of this year. Maria, played by Sarah Wayne Callies, becomes consumed with guilt after losing her son Oliver, played by Logan Creenan, in a tragic accident. The creepy thing about this is my sister's name is Maria and our last name is Oliver. Okay, she learns about a remote Hindu temple where visitors can communicate with the dead to say goodbye to them, and, well, for the last time. Their grieving mother disobeys a warning to never open the ancient door that serves as a mysterious portal. And her failure to follow the rules causes Oliver's restless spirit to haunt the rest of his family. That sounds creepy. And his family is played by Jeremy Sisto and Sophia Rowensky. That sounds creepy. I've actually seen the trailers to all of these except one. That was the Purge election year. I didn't see that. Ooh, it's shaking. I watched The Purge Part 1. I haven't seen Part 2, but I don't really think that murders and stuff like that and vicious stabbing and shooting is my cup of tea. But I just really like scary ghost type movies. That's my favorite kind of stuff. But anyway, y'all can see all of these on YouTube. They were The Other Side of the Door. It came out March 5th of this year. The Forrest came out on January 8th. The Purge election year comes out in July 1st of this year. The Conjuring will come out on June 10th. And The Boy came out January 22nd. Alright, well, I just wanted to tell you about some of these movies. They look good, they look scary, and I'm going to be watching these within the next few days. And I just wanted to tell you all about them. And I will see y'all later. Bye.